It's always packed. That's why that's what reminds me of the olden days, because the amount of people that come out.
I like the way you dress. Can I just say I like you like your style? Is that all right?
Thank you very much.
You're looking very smart.
I don't just like this every day.
Yeah. Can I ask why you dress like that? Who wants a drink? You got some interesting bottles and cans there, haven't you? What have we got on offer here?
We've got beer on that side and cider on this side.
So beer on this side with the gentleman, the very nice smiley gentleman, Hungry Joe Mountain IPA. Looks interesting.
It means
Recommended?
It's a mix between East and West Coast IPA, that.
It's a mix of
East and West.
East and West. Interesting. Interesting. And what's on this side?
Cider.
Cider.
Peach
What have we got
cider
here?
on taster.
Lily's Peach Cider. Wigan Warriors player here. Pretty thumbs up, yeah? Fantastic, Mike.
Disability Rugby League.
Excellent. A big shout out for Disability Rugby League. Which is really, really cool. I can hear words. Presty over the first side. I'm going to get one of my old teammates on here. Hi, Ellie. How are you? You okay? This is one of my old teammates. Nice to see you.
Yeah, how are you?
You alright?
Yeah,
Enjoying it?
Yeah, spot on.
Hiccups in the driveway and somebody slams that rusty old screen door. There's always something missing, someone has to make a run down to the store. There's always something in the oven, someone's always on the phone. No place like home, no place like home, no place like home, no place like home. Just you and your own home.
Okay, my friends, once again, welcome to my channel. I'm Andy Grundy if you're new to the channel, and I'm in my own town of Wigan. At the back of me, I'm sure you can see the sign Pier 4 peeping into the lens of the actual camera itself. We're going to take a look around here on Sunday in my own town. The Artisan Markets are on at the Cotton Works. I've not been before. I meant to come a number of weeks ago and unfortunately I had something on that day. But I'm here today. I've got a few hours spare. I had something on this morning and I thought, listen, let's just pull in, hit the record of the camera and go for a bit of a walk. Let's just to take in the atmosphere and to see what's happening. And by the way, I just want to say many thanks to everybody who's joined me on my channel, not just here, but over on my Facebook page that I recently started off, which has amassed around about 600,000 views in around about 3 weeks, and well over 100,000 views on my YouTube channel. So many thanks. It's been really interesting to see some Wiganers who have emigrated, for example, to New Zealand and Australia, America and beyond. So welcome to the channel. Again, please do hit the like and subscribe button and join me on my little trips, for example, here in Wigan and of course abroad. And I will turn the camera now and we're going to go for a walk. Let's just take everything in. The sun, by the way, has come out. It's been raining this morning, so I wasn't optimistic in relation to the actual weather and what it was going to be like, but yeah, the sun's peeping through. It's relatively warm. Anyway, enough of me gabbing on. Let's turn the camera around and let's take it in. So you can see now the buildings, the iconic buildings of Wigan Pier. Again, massively steeped in history and documented in George Orwell's book, The Road to Wigan Pier. And of course there have been many things happening here over recent years in way of kind of renovating these particular buildings, again, that are steeped in history, and essentially, as I've stated before, bringing them back to life, but ultimately as well to bring the community together here in the town of Wigan, which is, you know, it's really, really important, as I keep saying. But to those of you again who are new to the channel, I'll keep echoing the same sentiments over and over again until I see the community cohesion come back together, because I feel it's been a bit fractured over recent years, and I'm sure many Wiganers would agree with that. So again, let's try and take in everything that's being done and try to make the best of it, basically, because it's really, really important, again, for our health and well-being. And when we talk about things like our health and well-being, you know, I've mentioned before, statistically Wigan, it's got the highest suicide rates since records started. And it's, you know, it's a real taboo subject area where lots of people find it very difficult to talk about. I struggle at times to really kind of communicate the necessity for people to speak out, because, you know, at times you try to think to yourself, am I saying the right things? But ultimately, we've got to talk, and no matter what you say, if you're trying to do your best in way of positively affecting people who are struggling, then that's got to be a positive in itself. That's my views and opinion. And what I'm saying now about the town and the regeneration kind of things, and all of these kind of buildings being again brought back to life again, the necessity to bring community together is vitally important, because it will again inevitably help people in way of their health, their mental health and so forth, by again just having that kind of interaction with other human beings. There's so many people who are really isolated, not just here in Wigan by the way, but throughout the country. Anyway, that's enough of me. I'll turn the camera around for a second now and I'll try and navigate myself safely around these quite busy roads here now on a Sunday in Wigan. Anyway, let's turn the camera around. We're now looking, or I am looking at Pier 2. Turn the camera now, you can see it. Now, what I was just saying before, that I have got lots of people now who are joining the channel, and a lot on Facebook, this new Facebook page that I put together, again, join me over there, who do not live here in Wigan anymore, but are still extremely passionate about what's happening here in the town. And again, welcome to the channel, and it's something that I really, I'm proud to bring to you, to show you what's happening here in the town, and to try and champion the changes that are happening, because ultimately what has been done, and we just need to now make the best of what's here, and again, as I said before, preserve what is here for future generations, which is again really, really important. So you can see everything now over the first side, all of the old mills, and again the cotton works where we're going to go to now, and the Artisan Markets. I don't know what to expect. It could be quiet, it could be busy, who knows. I'm going to meet you in a second, because it's quite busy and I'm trying to talk and walk, and it's a little bit different to some environments where I talk and walk in, because it's, again, the traffic is pretty free flowing here. So let me just meet you in a second.
Pickups in the driveway and somebody slams that rusty old screen door. There's always something missing, someone has to make a run down to the store. There's always something in the oven, someone's always on the phone. Your uncle's dropping in just when you want to be alone. No place like home, no place like home, no place like home.
Okay, so I've managed to safely cross over the road. Really busy actually here today in Wigan, and I've cut through. I'm going to go over the bridge. I'm just looking now, it takes me right back when I was a child. Who remembers the Kitty Wake? I'm sure it's still here, but I know it's still here. I'm going to turn the camera around now and show you two of them parked up. There they go. Is one of them the Kitty Wake? The actual canal boat? I'm not overly sure, I can't make out the names, but there's two of them, as you can see, having a rest. And I think they do plenty of different kind of trips up and down the canals here. I think they have little party days, don't they? Parties on the evenings where they have meals and so forth. I think they've done stuff over Christmas, like Christmas meals and things like that. I'm sure fond memories for lots of people here in Wigan, and obviously fond memories still being made at this, up to this present day, should we say. Just turn the camera around very slowly just to give you the view of the other side. And this is where we've just crossed over the road, by the way. Again, extremely busy road, hence the reason I switched off, just to cross over safely. Right, let's keep walking. Let's just see what's happening. Again, it could be really quiet. I have no idea whether it was a popular market day when it first opened a number of weeks ago. Again, was it the first time it opened a number of weeks ago? I think it was, and I was going to come to take a look at it, but I just didn't manage to get here. But anyway, we'll keep walking. I do need a drink. I'm going to turn the camera in a second. We'll cross over and we'll have a little look at what's happening. Okay, so I managed to again cross the road safely. I can't believe how busy it is. The road's just absolutely packed, swarms of cars. Really, really busy here on a Sunday in Wigan. But anyway, I've crossed over safely. We're coming up to the entrance now to the cotton works. Well, there seems to be a stream of people going in, so we'll have a little look, see what it's like. Let's see how busy it is. I'll turn the camera in a second and I'll just show you the entrance. Again, it's really nice to see actually, because there's lots and lots of people making the way down and obviously going in to see what it's like. Oh, steam train rides this way. Interesting. Let's turn the camera in, let's have a little look. So there we go, Artisan Market. And then an interesting sign here, steam train rides this way. It's busy enough, considering, by the way, and let's make a point of this, that today Wigan Warriors are playing in the Challenge Cup. An interesting game against Rochdale away as well. I do believe this sold quite a few thousand tickets as well, Rochdale. Again, two clubs that I've been associated with over the years, but anyway, they are playing this afternoon. So I'm sure that will have impacted on the numbers that are here. But they're still quite, well, instead of me telling you what it's like, I'll turn the camera in and just take a look. Some nice smells coming out of it. You can smell the burgers, hot dogs, or what have you, that are clearly being cooked. Got a little train ride here. It's an interesting one, isn't it? It's a proper little track. How cool is this? Wow, fantastic. Again, I've got to be very respectful of the fact that there are people here with children. And, you know, the places where I point the camera again with respect of the families that are here. But you've got everything going on here. Let's have a little look. Little sweet shop there. Take a look. I love a bit of live music. Natural, healthy, dog food. Wow. Gentlemen playing a few tunes. Let's take in a few tunes. Do you know, I like this. I like it a lot. Again, we're going to play this afternoon, so that will have impacted on the amount of people that are here. But again, I just love this kind of chilled out vibe. The gentleman at the back of me, I don't want to overspeak his words actually. He's getting a little bit close there, wasn't he? So it's cool to see, isn't it? Gentlemen playing the guitar, kids who are on the little train ride, what they've created here with the proper tracks as well, which is cool to see. I remember coming here when I was a kid. What was it called? There was a clothes shop that was inside of here many, many years ago, and I remember coming as a child. Can't recall what it was called. Drop me a message down below, let me know what that was called. But I used to come here many years ago when I was a young child. Again, it's been in many different things over the years, this place. Well, let's turn the camera back around again. Steam train, how cool is that? On the proper tracks as well, you can see. Absolutely fantastic. The steam coming out of the front. Really cool. Again, I'll show you some of the stalls. I don't want to go too close and intervene. People are selling stuff and what have you. A market won't be a market without pies here in Wigan, of course. We've got everything on offer here. Let's have a little look. Oh, steak and ale. I do love a steak and ale. Lancashire steak and ale. Traditional meat pie. Lancashire cheese and onion. You can't come to Wigan, can you, without trying a pie? And by the way, there's been a number of you messaging me asking me to go and try Baldy's Pie Shop. I'm not necessarily a food reviewer per se. I do it every so often, but I will get round to that one. They do look very, very interesting, just to give them a go. Again, I've seen plenty of content online about that particular place up at Windy Harbour, I do believe now, where he is. He's got a permanent position there, hasn't he? Again, I don't want to walk past all of these without showing you. So you've got lots of things like your dessert stalls, or your apple crumble. I do like crumbles. I'm saying apple crumble, not obviously apple and cinnamon, mixed berry, classic shortbread crumble, vanilla custard. Again, all on the board there. I'm sure if you zoom in, pause it accordingly, you can take a look at the prices. God, I can smell it as well. That smells nice, my word. What's over here? Let's have a little gander.
Where's she gone?
Oh my word. Look at this. I don't know what they are. These are desserts, almost the size of a massive Scotch egg, aren't they? Stardust Bakery, made in Manchester. So you've got all your cookies. Again, I've got to make sure that the camera's actually on the products, because I have sometimes a bit of an habit of, especially when food is on offer, looking at the food and not getting it on camera. But just look at these. Lots of different fresh desserts. Again, I don't know what's what because I can't see any labels. They're a bit further down. But I think you get the gist. All of your homemade cookies and desserts and everything. Absolutely fantastic. And you can just see what market stalls are here. Again, it's a beautiful day here now. It was raining earlier on, it's quite warm. So the sun has come out. Probably just see it at the back of me now. It's peeping over there again, the gazebo roofs of the actual market stalls. This morning it was raining, a little bit miserable, so I wasn't sure what to expect. But again, really, really nice. I'll keep turning this camera around, again, with respecting, obviously, the families that are here. Obviously, people are getting served and so forth. I'm not going to go to every single stall, but you can see everything that's around me. Sourdough toasties, you name it, lots of different things here. I think all your chili jams or whatever you're there at the back, you can see. Again, loads of different things. Let's keep the camera turned around. I can smell something coming over here, what's attracting me in. Oh my word, it's a hog roast, one of my favourites. Speaking to a couple of gentlemen then, which is really good because they're coming round, obviously making sure that everybody's safe who's here in the actual stall, which is the right thing to do, just checking up on things. And yeah, they come over and shoot my hands, which was really, really nice. And they're really pleased that somebody's here promoting, again, this particular market, which is absolutely fantastic. So again, I'll turn the camera around and we'll carry on walking. I'm really dry, I could do a drink. I've got one in my bag. Do I get one from here? Do I get something to eat? Do I get an hog roast? I'm not overly sure. Yeah, let's turn this camera around. So sourdough toasties. Hiya, Pally, all right?
Do you know something? I was watching your videos.
So I'm being stopped here, the people who I've known for quite a while, stopping me and having a chat with me. And again, really reassuring people, saying about how they've been enjoying the videos. Which again, the reason I'm doing it is to try and promote the town. Because again, it's really, really important that we shed and cast the light over the top of what's happening here in Wigan. Because there are lots of positive things that are happening. And again, I just keep looking at all of the historic kind of buildings peeping over the marquee roofs here. But it's really, really cool for people to be stopping me and telling me that they're enjoying, again, the videos that I'm doing for you. So again, be much appreciated if you follow me on my journey, and I'll continue to do these kind of videos here in the town. Again, it's quite busy now, it's picking up now. I think it's up until 4 o'clock, this particular area. So I wasn't too sure how to gauge it coming. I think it opened at 11 and it runs through till 4. Again, drop me a message down below if that's wrong, but I'm sure that's what it is. And I was thinking, listen, 12, 1 o'clock will probably be a relatively busy time, and I wanted to show you, again, this atmosphere, the people that are here. And again, it's an interesting one because Wigan are playing, aren't they, this afternoon? So again, that will inevitably affect some of the footfall here.
So you know,
I'm stuck here because the smells are really, they're drawing me in for this hog roast. But anyway, let's keep walking, let's keep taking it and see what's happening. So again, the buildings are in front of me of the Cotton Works, really popular bar here now. And obviously it serves food in there as well. I haven't actually got here to take this place in yet, in its entirety, as I often refer to, as it being, in other words, I've not been in when it's been really, really busy. I popped in obviously to do the video a while ago to show you what it's like. And the lady that was serving behind the bar, really nice young girl, she told me to come back on a certain night. We have music on in there, and obviously again on match days as well, when Wigan Athletic are playing, Wigan Rugby. I think a lot of people come this way. Artisan Coffee and Bar, young girl waving there, wave back at her. And again, some of the signs are actually quite hard to make out, I'm going to be honest with you, so I can't see what they're actually serving up. What have we got here? Gozleme, Turkish gozleme. Let's get a little, let's look at this. It smells really, really nice. Oh, that's just looking Persian food. Fantastic. So again, I'm trying to keep the camera off, obviously families, but you've got, hello, are you okay? Persian saffron chicken, Persian saffron doner, Persian falafel, halloumis, or halloumi wrap and bowl. All very, very popular. Very, very popular. Young girl waving there. Hello, you okay? Sorry. Nice little area as well where you can eat your food as well. Really, really cool. So again, I'm sure that shows you a little glimpse of what it's like. Very, very busy now. Again, it was relatively quiet when I first came in, but there's lots of people coming in, lots of people waving. Again, it's really, really nice for that interaction. I'll turn this camera around now. Let's take a look what's in front of me here. Oh wow. Again. You can say hello, are you alright? This is fantastic, isn't it?
Brilliant, isn't it?
It is really, really good. Again, bringing the community together.
Do you know what it reminds me of? It takes me back. Do you remember on a Thursday night when you used to get the bus to Wigan after school?
Yeah.
Late night Christmas shopping?
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. I love it.
And I was just saying then as well, obviously Wigan are playing this afternoon, so the footfall here won't be as fluid as what it would be probably on a non-match day. Wigan are playing Rochdale, aren't they, away? Challenge Cup game. Yeah.
See? Rubbish.
Yeah.
I've just been concentrating on getting my basket. But honestly, it's always packed. That's what reminds me of the olden days, because the amount of people that come out.
Yeah, it takes us back, and it's needed, isn't it? You know, that community cohesion as well. It's been a little bit of a miss over the recent years, hasn't it?
No, it has. Honestly, no, it was the second one last year. It took me back, made me a bit emotional, reminded me of being a kid.
Yeah, me too.
But this place, what they're doing is amazing. Like everything they're doing. Have you been in the Feast at the Mills and seen all the things that have been used again? And
yeah, listen. I mean, I came very quick, a very brief visit for me personally, just to have a little look around. I do intend on coming back and just have a little bit more of a scope inside and just see what's what. But it's cool. Anyway, nice to meet you, Claire. Take care. See you later. I was talking to her again, and then at one point I realised the camera wasn't was facing the other direction. So I hope you've got that anyway. I'm sure you've got the gist of what she was saying again. She's the same kind of person that's really trying to promote the actual town and to really push content out to bring communities together and to positively promote our great town. It is a great town. You know, the history of it has a keep echoing all the time through what I'm presenting here on social media, the videos that I'm putting together. But not just the past. You know, we need to now think about the legacies that we're going to leave behind and everything that we're going to create and going forward. Again, which is vitally important, isn't it? Anyway, let's keep walking. But it was nice to meet Claire again. I've seen her before, and yeah, nice for her to come over and say hi to me. So she was on about obviously the 3 mills, the cotton works I've been in. I've obviously had a little gander in there before, and I do intend on coming back and just having a little bit more of a look, maybe meeting up with a few people that I've got, you know, a vested interest inside, should we say, people who are running businesses in there and so forth. I don't want to miss out on anything here, so we'll take this way. We'll go this way. So again, you've got all the Turkish stuff, the olives. I do love olives. Who likes olives? Because they're one of them kind of things. They're a love-hate kind of thing, aren't they? I love them. Hello, are you okay? Or you don't like them? I personally love olives. Been to Turkey quite a lot of times over the years. Fantastic. And then the Cheshire Cheese Company. They're all doing well. Everybody seems to be buying and testing and trying things. Again, lots of your different cheeses on offer there. Your Cheshire cheese, Smokewood, Old Ag, whatever that is. Ale and Old Grain Mustard, Hunter's Truffle and Cheddar. Lots of different cheeses. And you've got lots of like body lotion stuff here, I think it is. Bath bombs. More dessert shops. So again, really, really busy. This lady's an interesting style, isn't she? I like the way you dress. Can I just say I like your style? Is that all right?
Very much.
You're looking very smart.
Not just like this every day.
Yeah. Can I ask why you dress like that?
Well, we're holding a steampunk event here on the 12th of April with the markets, and we're hoping that people will come and dress up and just have a lovely day.
Oh, fantastic. So that's on the 12th of April, is it?
12th of April.
And that's here?
Here at the Cotton Works.
Fantastic.
Yes,
So you've heard it firsthand, though. You know, you can come and obviously experience what's on offer on that particular day. You look absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Have a nice day. Again, I'm walking past stalls. Just want to take everything. You've got a bit of a jewellery stall here. 3 nice ladies smiling away and ducking down and so forth. You okay, everybody? You all right? Nice wave. There you go. Nice wave. I like that. I like the smiles. I like the waves. They're smiling away and laughing. Really, really cool. We'll keep taking a loop. Again, I can't get every single stall on. I'll try and get obviously a bit of a view from different angles so you can have a look at. So again, you've got your pasties here on offer. You just check these out. I do like a pasty as well. You can tell them from Wigan, can't you? Absolutely fantastic. We keep walking. So again, look at the view of the cotton works, and then again the chimney peeping over the roofs of the gazebos, trying to dodge people. Lots of desserts. So it is quite big. It's a big area, isn't it? It really, really is a big area. Flower shop. I like flowers. Love flowers. Again, you've got literally absolutely everything going on here. Fatherman drinks. Who wants a drink? You got some interesting bottles and cans there, haven't you? What have we got on offer here?
We've got beer on that side and cider on this side.
So beer on this side with the gentleman, the very nice smiley gentleman, Hungry Joe Mountain IPA. Looks interesting.
It means
recommended.
It's a mix between East and West Coast IPA. That.
It's a mix of
East and West.
East and West. Interesting. Interesting. And what's on this side?
Cider.
Cider.
Peach
What have we got
cider
here?
on taster.
Lily's Peach Cider. Wow. And I take it these are very popular, are they?
They have been today. I've sold out of a couple.
Gladiator. I like that. Wow, some really interesting ones. A pineapple cider. Bee sting. Bee sting.
Cider.
I like pear. Nice. So you can take all these. So again, if you come here, check this stall out. Lots of different things on offer here. The variety is fantastic. Turn the camera back round again now, and you can just see everything what's going on here. Waving the nice, 2 nice ladies there waving hello. Again, everything going on. I've got time to obviously have a chat with everybody. Gentleman waving there, dodging the pram. Are you okay? Have a nice day?
Yeah, good.
Very good. Nice to see you, nice to meet you. Gentleman there selling everything beautiful handcrafted, pens, razors and shaving brushes. So again, just check them out. Come and have a little look. Got loads of different things going on. I'm trying to keep the camera straight. Again, talking to people, and there's a security man there, really nice gentleman, came over to chat before. Are you okay? Doing a grand job, keep up the good work. So again, you can just pause it, have a little look, you can see everything what's on offer. Lots of different things. The Salford Rum Company, oh my word. Rum and black, coffee rum. Is it nice? Is it nice? Yeah. Original spice rum. These would make a really nice gift if you know anybody that's into rum. Is it good? Yeah, good stuff. Gentleman there recommends it. I think he's purchasing. Is he buying it? Jobs are good, and as they say, enjoy. So again, we'll keep walking, take everything in. That smiley lady there. Sorry. So again, I'll just do a bit of a turn. You can see everything at the back of me. It's a bit quieter at this end. Again, I know I keep saying the same thing, but Wigan are playing this afternoon. And again, so you're going to have, I think they sold about 3,500 tickets at Rochdale today. And I would imagine probably 2,500 of them will be Wigan fans that will have travelled there. So again, that will have affected the footfall here today. And that's the kind of inevitable, I suppose, when the rugby's on. Home games here though. Yeah, home games here would be absolutely fantastic, wouldn't they? Because again, they've got this open, come here for a drink before the game. Wigan Athletic, Wigan Rugby, can have a quiet drink with your friends, social. And you can walk straight down to the stadium from here. Obviously lots of people come in the trains, the buses and so forth. It's a great place to come and just chill out, lots of nice food on offer. And again, 3 Mills will be open. I'll pop my head in there in a second just to see what it's like in there. But yeah, I'm impressed. Again, I'll definitely be back with the family and obviously experience it as a family outing, a day out. Come and get something to eat and a little walk around. Turn the camera around here now. You can continue to see all of the stalls, everything that's there. Lots of little kind of that trinkets, charms and so forth. At this top end, fragrances, lots of different things. Body balm. So I think I've shown you pretty much everything there, haven't I? I think. It's just a quick walk around. It was nice to bump into lots of people. And by the way, there's lots of people that have come up to me on this little loop around that have stopped me. I've not put them on camera again. I've got to respect the space and so forth with families, children. It's quite difficult, obviously, in an open space akin to this. Everything's being recorded all the time, isn't it? Promotional material and so forth. And sure, one can appreciate the fact that we're trying to push out content again to bring people into the town, and not only bring people in, but bring the town together. And that's, again, I keep saying the same thing, and my apologies for keep echoing the same words, but it's vitally important, isn't it? And it really, really is. Nice to meet Claire as well. I've seen some of her social media content, and she's doing very similar kind of things in way of promoting the town. Obviously, a different slope on the way that she promotes things than I do. But ultimately, we both, as do the other content creators, I'm sure, want the best for the town. Again, very, very important that. I'll turn the camera. Let's go into the Cottonworks. 3 Mills. Let's have a little gander around. So we've been here before, haven't we? You've seen this place before. Lots of people actually here with the dogs, which is interesting. Come for a little walk with the dogs. So again, it's a nice place to come and have a little water in the canal, maybe a bit of a day out. Again, have yourself a drink. Let's see what's happening in here. I know I popped my head in here recently. It doesn't look like they've got much further in here yet. Yeah, not really sure. I know we popped in there recently, or I took you in for a look around, and they're doing lots of different things in there as they are throughout lots of the actual buildings. Over the far side, by the way, they again are changing the internals and bringing that back to life. I've seen that recently on social media, and that'll be interesting to see going forward in the future. There's still things that are obviously happening here now, and over time I'll bring you with the camera to actually show you on the inside. I do need a drink. I've not had a drink yet. I've been walking around for about an hour. I may even pull up and get myself something to eat, maybe eat it in the van and to show you what it's like. Maybe I'll get the pulled pork. We'll see. I'm not overly hungry, but I'm definitely thirsty. Let's turn this camera around, show you what's like in here. Again, last time I came, it was really, really quiet. There weren't many people in here last time I came. Again, you will have music playing in here, as you often do. But it's nice to see people in here now. Hiya lad, how are you? How are you doing? You okay?
Yeah, that's fine, yeah, remember mate, this is my brother.
Nice to meet you. You don't look like each other, do you? Couldn't tell your brothers. How are you? You alright?
Yeah, I'm still at Warriors.
You're still down there playing?
LB Wigan.
Yeah. Still playing down there, enjoying it?
Enjoying it.
Wigan Warriors player here. Put your thumbs up, yeah? Fantastic,
LB,
Mike.
Disability Rugby League.
Excellent. A big shout out for Disability Rugby League.
Warriors, yeah, Chris Yadlinski's mate.
There you go. I hope you can hear him shouting out to you, Mike.
Lion as well, yeah.
This young man, I'm going to call you a young man. Why not? Why not? Still looks young, doesn't he?
Yeah. Play at Warriors.
He does. He plays down at Wigan, don't you? In the Disability Rugby team.
Disability Rugby League at Wigan.
You do, and you enjoy it, don't you?
Enjoying it, all my life. Cherry and white through and through. Yeah.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. He's a great lad. And what are you drinking? Guinness?
I'm on the black stuff, yeah.
You're on the black stuff?
I'm on the Guinness, yeah, for Brian.
I like the Guinness myself.
Yeah,
he's fantastic. Enjoy. Take care. And again, they don't look like each other. I'm liking this little badge here as well.
Yeah. Chris got me that when I got south of Wigan.
That's it.
Yeah.
Chris Radlinski, the Chief Executive, got him the badge. Great stuff. I don't know whether you can hear me in here now. I'm going to try and talk over all of the volume. Obviously, there's lots of music going on. The gentleman you just met there then, I do know who he is. I've known him for quite a long time now. He's a rugby player for the Disability Rugby League down at Wigan Warriors. And again, championing the disability team down there, which is absolutely fantastic, isn't it? He's having a drink here with his brother, having a Guinness. He's talking about Brian Carney, obviously that Irish connection. He's Irish. And obviously, the Chief Executive, Chris Radlinski, somebody who I've known for, again, since I was very, very young. But it's great to bump into people like that because, again, really important to see that they're enjoying all of this kind of social aspect. And again, promoting our great sport of rugby league here in the town. But lots of people, again, in here. Great to see it, obviously, alive today. And I hope you can hear me because it is very, very loud, lots of music playing. I showed you the bar last time I came, but obviously it's a bit different this time around, isn't it? It's really busy. There was one person on when last time I came, but now it's packed. And here, you've got lots of families obviously out enjoying the day. The football's on. Fantastic. Really, really good. Really, really good. Have you been in here? If you've been in here, drop me a message down below. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy this atmosphere? There's nothing here what you can't enjoy because it's superb, isn't it? Really, really good. Anyway, I'm going to roll back outside. Have a great afternoon, great evening. Take care. See you later. So again, nice to see people all enjoying themselves. Nice to see Michael again. You can hear me probably a bit better now. Whew, it was warm in there, and again, I've still not had a drink yet. I often come on these vlogs, don't I, and I get kind of taken away with the recording elements of it, and I don't look after myself getting a drink, even though I've got a drink in my bag. Tempted to have a Guinness then with Michael, and again, massive rugby league fan, plays for Wigan Warriors in the disability team. Really, really enjoys that element of it. So great stuff. Nice to see him again. I'll just show you in the corner here. Again, it wraps around this terrace. You can just see it here now. It's massive, isn't it? Really, really big area. You can see how far it goes back to the paddle park at the far side. Again, the old historic buildings overlooking this particular terraced area. Lady there waving back at her. Hello. Everybody's having a great time. She's showing a doggy. Should we walk down inside her? Do you want to get your dog on there? Go on, there you go.
This is B.
Oh,
This is a lot of B.
B. Nice to meet you all. You're having a great afternoon. Yeah. It's nice, isn't it? It's great to see everybody enjoying themselves. This area is massive as well, isn't it?
And the weather's good as well, so it's
A
not
lot better than what I thought it was going to be this morning when I woke up, and it was yeah, it was a little bit wet, wasn't it? But anyway, that to one side. Have a great evening, afternoon, evening. Take care. See you later. Again, really nice to see everybody there enjoying themselves. Nice family there, having a drink, all chatty. Went over, met B. Was it the dog? Amongst the group, obviously, of the family. Fantastic. Really, really nice. You've also got the heaters, by the way, outside here. You can see. So again, if it gets a little bit chilly, I'm sure they'll pop the heaters on. And the lady who I met earlier on, waving again, hello. Really nice lady again. So, we'll go back down this way. Just see, I've not been in this area actually. I didn't even realise this was open until I've just looked. Let's go down here. How are you, pal? Are you winning? Good stuff, good stuff. Nice gentleman there on the door. So this is Feast at the Mill. I haven't been in here before. When I've been before, it's been closed, so I've not managed to actually get myself in here. But I'm going to turn the camera around. This is Feast at the Mill. So again, lots of people here, obviously enjoying themselves, having a day out. You've got to respect people's spaces. But this is nice, isn't it? Look at this. It's an open area. How smart is this? Really cool. Got a nice little bar there, made out of the shipping container. Just taking it in, so you've got like the classic cocktail drinks, spritz, rappiers, shooters, white wine, rosé wine. You've got everything, literally everything in this bar. It's a nice area, isn't it? Really, really impressive. Very cool is this. I don't know, I keep saying it, but my eyes are always drawn to the chimney people. It's fantastic, isn't it? Really, really cool. Again, got to respect people's places. Oh, the casino shed. This is what I want to have a look at. Just look at this. I do believe this is kind of like the music area. Oh wow, it's actually wraps around this side as well. So again, massive section here on this side where you can see it's huge, isn't it? Absolutely massive. Oh, impressive. I'm super impressed with this. Just take a look. Just do a quick 360 and you can have a little look at it all. All of these families enjoying everything again that Wigan's got to offer, which is really, really cool. I can hear words. Presty over the first side. I'm going to get one of my old teammates on here. Hi, Ellie. How are you? You okay? This is one of my old teammates. Nice to see you.
Yeah, how are you?
You alright?
Yeah,
Enjoying it?
Yeah, it's spot on.
I've not been in this section before.
Yeah,
what do you think about it?
Yeah, champion, really good.
You like it?
Yeah, it's spot on.
And that's from somebody what's not originally from Wigan, are you?
No, Cumbrian boy, yeah.
Cumbrian boys, because you can't tell with the accent, but yeah, I'm really impressed. I've been for a look around before, like, and this section was open. God, it smells all this food, the smell of food and all kinds of stuff going around. I'm getting ready for something to eat, and I keep bumping into people having Guinnesses and all kinds of stuff. But one of my old teammates here is a cracking lad, this lad, I'll tell you, cracking lad. Anyway, enjoy yourself.
Good to see you, Mara.
I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care. You alright? Yeah, enjoy yourself. See you later. So that's one of my old teammates when I was at Wigan, Lee Prest. Great lad from Cumbria, from Whitehaven. Some fantastic people. They're all fantastic people from Cumbria and Whitehaven and them places. But again, really nice to see him. So again, absolutely ramshackle, packed. Really, really good. Are you enjoying yourself? Thumbs up. Gentleman there. This is cool, isn't it? I like this. Really good. Having a coffee, chilling out with his wife. Is that your wife? You enjoying it? Good stuff. Good stuff. Again, really, really cool. Families and everything. Let's have a little walk around the back end here. We're going to have a little look. What do you think, girls? You like this? Enjoying yourselves? It's good, isn't it? Impressive. Really impressive. So again, what an area. Lots and lots of space for you to come and chill out. Loads of space for you to come and chill out with your families again. This is not kind of restricted for age, even though they're selling alcohol, food and so forth. From what I can see, it's very much a family affair. Bring your families, bring your children, and enjoy yourself. It's absolutely, I'm not keep saying it, it's brilliant. Really, really cool. Long may this continue and much more of this, again, with all the redevelopments that are happening. The smell of the food that's coming through, and again, you've got all of these heater fans here now that will be turned on if it gets too cold. And what have we got here? I've got pizzas on the go. The smells, that, the aromas. Are you okay? All good? Doing well? Fantastic. Great stuff. Nice to meet you. Take care. Burger and bird. Sorry, mate. Oh, the burgers. Again, fancy a quality burger. Quality burger. Come here. These are the gents that all look after you, yeah? And then down here, I'm not really sure what we've got here. Tacos. You alright, gents? All good? Good stuff. Two nice gentlemen there. So again, I'm parched now. I need a drink. Maybe I need a Guinness with Lee. I'm going to turn the camera off in a second. But I'm really, really pleased that I've come here today just to show you that everything, all of these families, again, I know I keep saying it, but Wigan are playing this afternoon. So again, there'll be less people here than what I'm sure would have been here if the game wouldn't have been on this afternoon. But it's busy enough anyway. I'm sure there's people not just from Wigan here. People have travelled in from different parts. You know, the towns that are connected to here, Bolton, St Helens maybe. Rugby league fans. What's not to come here for? Lee, Warrington. I could go on and on. Nice little shop here as well, little coffee shop. Two ladies inside. Hello, you okay? You doing well? All good? Fantastic. Let's have a look in here as well. Have a nice day. How cool is this? You okay? Are you having a nice time? No. You're not? Why are you not having a nice time? Is it non-alcoholic? Non-alcoholic, I'm with you. I need a drink as well. Have a great time. This is nice, isn't it? I like it. Take care. Have a great day. Bye-bye. What a treat. Absolutely fantastic. I'm so pleased that this is open and that I've managed to come in here. And again, just to show you around what it's like. Really, really impressed. It's fantastic, isn't it? Really, really is. Anyway, my friends, generators going off there. I'm going to make my way back out now. I think I've showed you enough there. It's been great to go into all of the sections again, to bump into Michael, who plays down at Wigan Warriors again in the disability team. Fantastic young gentleman, all the best for the season ahead. And my old mate Lee Press, great lad. From them necks of the wood in Cumbria. But anyway, let's navigate our way out here now to the beginning and we'll wrap this vlog up. I'll keep the camera rolling, you can just see at the back of me while I'm walking to the actual entrance. There we go, back at the start. Right, my friends, that's it from me here down at the cotton works, the Artisan Markets, and obviously showing you around quite a bit of the offerings that are here, and there are plenty on a day like this. I'm trying to talk over now the lorry that's going past me. We're keeping it rolling. It's been fantastic to have a look around. I've really enjoyed it. It's been great to bump into people. I'm going to turn the camera off now and I'm going to enjoy a drink off camera. Maybe I'll pop back in and have a sneaky Guinness maybe, or half a Guinness should we say. And yeah, maybe an hog roast. We'll see what's left. Anyway, until the next time, my friends, I hope you've enjoyed that little walk around here in my own town of Wigan. Fantastic town of Wigan. Great to meet everybody. And take care until next time. Much love from me to you, wherever you're in the world.
Hiccups in the driveway and somebody slams that rusty old screen door. There's always something missing, someone has to make a run down to the store. There's always something in the oven, someone's always on the phone. No place like home. No place like home. No place like home. No place like home. Just you and your own home.